Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining me this evening. I do appreciate you being here. We have completed a long journey of professions and the like. Now, today, we will go back to doing our normal questing, combat, and leveling. One final breadcrumb to pick up, though, is I did look into where we can purchase a recipe for these longjaw mud snappers, and as it turns out, we've walked by a number of places we could have got them, but one of the places a recipe is sold is apparently right along the waterfront here. I assume we're going to find like a pier or something like that out here, and according to where I looked it up anyways, there's a place. Whoa, discovered the lock. I'm assuming it's going to be down there. Let's kind of walk around. Let's not jump all the way down. What did we discover? Oh, wow. We opened up a large area. Okay, so there's islands out there. Alright. Nice to see a good bit of this area now. And let's see if we can pick up this recipe quickly.
How are ya?
We're not
Watch
ready
your
for
back.
that yet, but fishing
Welcome.
supplies. There we go. Requires level 50 cooking for us to be able to do it. What is our cooking at? Our cooking is at 32. We're not going to pick this up yet. Okay, so that's actually going to be decent food for us as well. We're not going to pick that up just yet because
Keep your feet on the ground.
it would be quite easy for us to just run down here. We're going to be in the zone for a bit longer. There's a place to cook here, so this is actually an excellent place for us to fish next time. And then just turn right around and cook. As we see, there's a little swarm going there. But we just did a whole lot of fishing and other sort of things of the like, so we're not going to do that right now. But it's good to know that it is right outside our door where we can do that. And also, we did pick up our Voidwalker, which does require a soul shard. So we're going to use our imp. We're going to grab a soul shard quickly. We could actually probably do this without the imp, couldn't we? We'll take this guy right here, and we will blast him down. Oh, we should probably get Demon Skin up. So there goes Demon Skin. And what is it? This is the one here. Should get us our soul shard. I realize that we're getting close to death here, but you know, we are right by home and it's not really very risky. So there goes our soul shard. Summon our Voidwalker. And this will be our first time playing with the Voidwalker, so let's check out what this is all about.
Send me back.
So he has Torment, taunts a creature, increasing the chance that we'll attack the Voidwalker. So we've learned that we have to right-click it for it to be something that is done over and over again. Let's see how well it works.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Let's see if he's gonna hold aggro for us. And we're also gonna do this so we can make a health stone. Okay. I mean, it worked on that, but it's kind of a low-level thing and whatnot. Let's pick this up here. And so I think next we're going to go try to do this Filthy Paws thing up north. Actually, not going out too far away from it as is. We didn't have any luck doing this before. We were sort of too low level or something. It didn't work out, I guess, is the moral of the story. So we will try it now. Alright. So the Voidwalker immediately just picked off this guy, and I seem to like this. Let's get all of our potions and scrolls up, because why not? So we'll use this on our knife. We've got a scroll of intellect for us to pop. We've got some strength potion. We've got a defense potion. And we've got a regeneration potion. So we're all potioned up and scrolled up here. Giving us the best chance to actually survive. And on we go. And before, as we recall, coming in from the west seemed to be... What are you on? You're on defensive. That's what we want. Seemed to be the clearest path to get in there without having to go through too many enemies. So we will see how this goes. We have Zane Crit. Wonderful name for a Voidwalker. He has substantially more HP than we do, as you would assume he should. It looks like we should... Whoa, got a little crazy there. Should be able to come in from over here, I would imagine. Yep. And now let's see how this goes. We, of course, still want to be very careful. Try to only grab one at a time, and so on. Let's see if that's a possibility. Can we... Things do seem to be going much more smoothly this time. Of course, I can't remember exactly where things got dicey for us. Do we want to... Yes, since that was not bad at all, I think we do want to clear out as much of this as we can. Because that's going to give us a place to fall back if we need it. And we did also get some new skills that we learned from our trainer. So we're going to give those a try as well, just to see how they work. We have Drain Life, and that is a channeling one that returns some health to us. Drains it from our enemy and returns it to us. So that's potentially a good thing. We have a Dwarf Hunter here. So that's cool. Don't know what he's doing. He's bringing out his little pet guy. We did get a Healthstone, yes. Couldn't remember for a moment. Alright. Oh no. What have we done? We've already angered far too many beasts. Wonderful. Off to a great start here. This is why we cleared out this area. For us to be able to retreat. He is hurting way more than I want him to. Oh man. Okay. So we just pulled way too many there. I think that we will be okay doing this. I don't know why so many got on us like that. Goodness. Shouldn't take us too long to get back. We do have a soul shard in our inventory, so I don't know why we got so many of those. Does Drain Life give us one? Does something give us a soul shard that we don't know is giving us soul shards? So I guess that sharpening stone lasts through death. That is interesting. That's not what I would have assumed from it. So we have to put all of our potions back on. Of course, we only had one scroll, so we're not going to be able to do that. But so be it. And there we go for that. And we'll have some water because our mana is basically out. We do have fear. We should not forget that we have a way to make one enemy at least leave us alone.
I can't cast that yet.
Okay. So these guys are easy. The guys inside seem to be significantly harder. So I guess the first thing we're going to want to do is make sure the Voidwalker goes in first. And he seems to be handling him just fine, really. I mean, he really didn't even take damage, did the Voidwalker. So, let's not be too nervous to just let him go in. I mean, we're already halfway through. Looks like these boxes are all over the place and easy to come across. Here. This here to try to get another health stone? Health stone, yes. We also have health funnel, which I don't know exactly. I think that takes our health and gives it to our Voidwalker, which is not something that I'm super excited about doing. Doesn't necessarily seem like the best way to use our health. So the Voidwalker's got 2 on him, and he really is handling it quite well, I do have to say. So, where did he go, though? I don't know. I don't like that he's doing whatever he's doing. He definitely just pulled way too many things, which I'm not happy about. Something went wrong there. Terribly wrong. And I'm just running. Is anything chasing us? Our Voidwalker did die. We are going to have to get another soul shard guy. So let's call our imp, because you guys have all respawned. which is okay. We've got a path to run away here. We have found that that works. The imp doesn't seem too interested in doing a lot of damage. So we're just gonna sort of kite him as best we can while popping potions so we don't die. I guess we'll do this. And there we go. That was messy. That could be why. Our imp is invisible. He's phase shifted. Whatever that does. Okay. We're gonna trade him in for our Voidwalker now. And go nice and slow. And hope that he doesn't just freak out and glitch around corners and aggro half the map. Or whatever he did there. I don't know if he did something bad there. Or if I just got nervous and ran away long before we really needed to. But we've had enough trouble in this cave that I wasn't going to take a chance. Here. Is he like burning us too? He is doing some damage to us. I don't know if that's like an AoE burn that he's got going on, or what that really is. Is it dumb? Send the Voidwalker in there. Is there more than two? We've seen that he can handle two. Ooh. He keeps...
I need more mana.
Why is our mana gone so quickly? What happened there? My goodness. Our mana just evaporated. Now there's another guy here too. Are you going to leave us alone yet? No? Still not? Wow. How far are you going to chase us? Okay, well. I get the sense that something in there saps away your mana. That is the only excuse for what just happened. Yeah, he was resisting a lot of our spells. I did notice that he was immune to something. I was sort of too caught up in everything else to realize what it was he was immune to. So we'll pay closer attention to that next time, because we're just wasting our mana casting it on him, obviously. So we won't do that. Where's something else to kill? There we go. Us to pull out our Voidwalker once we have the mana to do so. That would have been a great opportunity for us to fear an enemy.
I don't like this place.
I feel like our mana recovery has gone in the toilet. I know that some of these we've leveled up and they probably, I guess, are using more mana now than they were. But it seems almost ridiculous how much mana they're using. Let the Voidwalker get some damage in on this guy. These two guys. Make our escape a little bit easier if we end up needing it. He seems to be taking a lot of damage. I hope he regens quickly so that here. And he did. Great. We are now dying to things that we should be easily killing. We're just overestimating the easiness of the mobs. It's a weird way to say what I want to say, but we're just not taking them seriously enough. I don't know why I continue to make the same mistake. And there we go on that. Let's call out the big guy. And then let's get our flying arms back on.
What do you want from me?
What I want from you is for you to stay alive longer than you seem to. Health stone up. Can we have more than one health stone on us? Is a question I don't know the answer to. I assume we can. Do they stack also? If they don't stack, we wouldn't want to take up more inventory space on them. But yeah, we've uncovered Mage Royal now, so we can see that and we can pick that as we find it.
I can't carry anymore.
Really? We're already...
Inventory is full.
We've already got a full inventory. Okay. I guess we've killed a bunch of different types of enemies. So we've got a bunch of different loot for the new stuff's not stacking. But we're turning down some decently NPCable gear. And I would go through our bags and figure out what we can do, but honestly, I'm just getting so fed up and annoyed by this area that I kind of just want to hurry up and finish with it. There goes our mana. So let the Voidwalker finish him off. We'll take a quick sip And then we'll start heading in there while we've got the exit cleared. We've got boxes right there. It's funny because last time we were here, we said we could easily just camp those boxes and finish this quest and get out of here. But that seemed too much like cheesing it. And now it seems like a fantastic idea.
Boy, we're prohibited.
So that's gonna pull that, isn't it? I think we've done this one already, and that's what happened. So we're not gonna stand around because I do believe that our Voidwalker is gonna die quickly from this. We're gonna retreat, but we did get one of them dead, which means only 2 are going to chase us, which is a bonus. But it also means that when we go back, that first one is dead, and then we can potentially kill those other 2. Is it just this guy killing us? No, 2 of them after us, which is more than I want to take on. And now they're gone. Okay.
I need
So
to get
now
closer.
we need to get our soul shard to get our Voidwalker back. It's like rinse and repeat. This should do it for us.
I can't carry anymore.
It would do it for us, but our inventory's full. So I don't care, we're just going to get rid of that. What an adventure we are on.
I'm out of range.
Let's do that all over again.
That's still recharging.
That. And I know we could have pulled our imp out and whatnot, but thought this would be easier than it is.
Send me back.
Okay. Here we go again. Oh wow, summon Voidwalkers, 257 mana. So that explains where a lot of our mana was going earlier. And these guys have all respawned again. Of course. Well, at least he can easily take these guys, and we can easily kill them. Three of them, I'm gonna try to blast one down as quickly as possible. Two of them I think that he's fine with. I mean, his HP is getting low. He does seem to regenerate HP very quickly. Oh. But not quickly enough to not die. Now, can we kill this guy? Dunno. Is he going to die quicker than we do? Just from our our damage spells? Here's the answer is yes, by only a little bit.
Inventory is full.
Of course it is. So we're going to eat and drink. Oh, what a day. I bet that one right near the entrance is back. Oh man, we need a soul shard. Goodness. He is on his own, and so he's going to give us a soul shard here. Oh, I have to make sure I make a spot in the bag. Let's throw away the heavy linen bandage. Yep, absolutely. Get out of here. Okay.
I need a target.
Yep. F2 is what we want. Whoa, well fed. Okay. Stamina and spirit increased by 4. That is a nice increase to have. Alright, go get him, and I do see those boxes respawn, so that's going to be the end of it. And we are going to consider ourselves to have succeeded, even though we succeeded by failing enough times that success no longer mattered. Okay. He is so fat that we can't loot. Because I guess we're going to be a little bit of a masochist. And because we've completed this, let's see if we can actually kill some things in here. Just because it's kind of annoying me that we've failed so hard. Well, this went a little bit better, except that we ran out of mana very, very quickly.
I can't carry.
I mean, we had got to this point before, and this is the pull where I believe it's going to pull like 3 or 4 of them. So we're just going to get out of here. And run back to town very quickly. Killing as few things as possible on the way out because our bags are full, so it's a waste of time. So we'll just run south and yeah, guess we'll do it on the road. The road is right here, and that'll help us avoid things that are going to slow us down. And we'll just do this. Well, where is this turn-in? Oh, this turn-in actually is north. So, pardon me, we're going to run north and do this turn-in. And then, empty our bags out. Looks like. And I think actually this is going to end this episode because that was such a intense quest for us. I know that wasn't the greatest episode. It's going to be one of our shorter ones. But you know what? After how badly we failed on that quest, the number of times we did, I think it deserves its own episode to finally wash that off of our board. So we're going to do this turn-in, then we're going to head back to Thalsmar, empty our bags out, and end things off. Having declared ourselves successful through failure.
How are you?
Do you have the miner's gear? Yes, we do. Here you are. Choose your reward. That's wonderful.
What's your
But
bag?
we don't have a bag slot, as I expected we wouldn't. So we will throw away a bear meat, and then we will get the
Be
robe.
good.
Is this better than what we have on? 28 versus 29, but gives us 4 stamina. I don't know what one is better. I don't know if the stamina makes up for having 1 less defense or not. We just got arcane intellect increased by 2. Thank you. Appreciate the buff. So now we head back to the inn. Should we Hearthstone back? I mean, probably the right answer is yes, but we're gonna walk. Because we could use the exercise. So for next episode, it looks like we've got 2 quests to turn in out here, and a bunch of quests to pick up. So we're gonna head off into the east portion of the map for next episode. See what there is over there for us to do. And once we pick up those quests, we'll decide which ones are going to be the best to go after. Looks like this one here is probably what we'll end up doing. That's the blue one, so that can be done on the island there, or it can be done here. But we'll see what these are, and perhaps there's a better order to do the quests in. And if it looks like there is a better order, then that's what we will do. And what are we doing for... There we go. And I believe we can just zip right across through here. And enter through the back entrance here. We'll go right to the inn. We'll see if we've picked up anything worth cooking and all that sort of quick. First we need to make a bag slot. I always feel like she should be a good
Great to
seller,
meet you.
but she's not. We'll just sell that off quickly.
See you soon.
We do have to see if these are better. Oh, we're already wearing the exact same thing. And that we're saving still. So, have we picked up anything that can be cooked? And the answer is yes, we have. So that's nice. Get a few more levels to cooking. 60 is when we can finally learn that recipe. So still a ways to go for that. Have we picked up any more first aid things? Yes, 10 heavy linen bandage, which is great because now we can get rid of these regular linen bandages and exchange them for the better ones. And swap those places in our bag. And it looks like that's going to be all after these 3 are made. We will go sell off a bunch of stuff. Back over to our innkeeper here.
What can I get for you today?
And we will sell off these things. As we've talked about, we're not holding on to many things at the moment. The regular linen bandages, we're selling those. I know that these things are all foods that we could be cooking, but we don't know how yet. I don't think... We've already got a bunch of foods here, so we're not going to hold on to extra. Can't use that or that. Got that already. This is going up here, sort of... Our top bag is like stuff we're going to eventually be able to use and would like to use, but just can't yet. So there we
Off
go.
with you.
We are all organized, and we'll take a little break. We'll get back into our chair here, and we'll end off. And next time we will see you to continue questing. But thanks for joining me tonight. I do appreciate it, and I hope you all have a fantastic evening.